Hello and welcome to the setting up a website section of our web design training. So it's just going to be a really quick intro video. It's going to be a very cut and dry section. Basically, what we're going to be doing here is watching these videos one at a time. These videos, they're going to walk you through this step by step. And these videos are about an hour long, some a little bit more, some a little bit less. So just go ahead and scroll over them and you'll see how much time they have on them. And you can pause the videos at any time, or you can just watch them through, or whatever, however you want to do that. But for the most part, I think the longest one was like an hour and 20 minutes. And that's actually a pretty cool thing, because you're going to get a whole lot of information here within really not a whole lot of time. You know, we're probably teaching you years of information within, I don't know, a couple weeks, couple months maybe. And it's really simple to learn. It just had to be set up the right way and to be taught the right way. So, that being said, let me just scroll through these really quick. Obviously, this is your intro video. And the first thing we're going to be doing here is picking out a domain name and setting up hosting. And the domain name is your .com, .org, whatever your site is, .net, or whatever you want to do. And we're going to explain all that works in this video. So we're going to pick out your domain name, and we're going to attach it to a hosting company. And we're going to show you how to start hosting, so you can set up a website on this hosting with your domain name. Okay? And then what we're going to do is, now that you have your hosting and domain name, we're going to set up a WordPress site. It's called a WordPress website. It's the most popular web design program that's available, and I want to say that pretty much every single web designer almost uses it. Almost. And it has extensive programs and a lot of things that it can do. And we're going to show you how that works. So we'll get our domain name, set up our hosting, and then we'll put a WordPress on that hosting. Okay? And that's going to be your site builder. And then what we're going to do is put a theme on that site builder that's going to help you design that website a whole lot better and a whole lot easier. It's going to make it really simple. And by the way, don't let any of this overcomplicate you. Just go ahead and take it one step at a time, and you're going to be just fine. None of this is overwhelming. It just kind of takes a second to get used to, because it's going to be unfamiliar for a lot of people, but it's really simple. Okay, so after we've got our domain name and our hosting, and we've set up a WordPress site, and we put a theme on that WordPress site to help it design it better and make it easier to set up, what we're going to do is learn how to put plugins, what you call plugins, into your website as well. And that all these plugins do different things. Some of them will help you with search engine optimization. Some of them will help you build a store, allow it so you can build a store, affiliate program. Some will be for a membership program. And there's a lot of different things that you can do with these plugins. And we're going to go over these plugins. You can set up a discussion forum and a social media site if you'd like. And there's a lot of different things you can do with these. And we're going to go over some of these plugins and how they work, and the most popular ones you want to use. Okay, and then we're going to show you how to pick out images and where the best places are to pick out images so we can start designing your site. Then we're going to show you how to change those images around and edit them by showing you a quick Photoshop lesson. And we're going to show you how to create click here buttons and stuff like that as well, so that you can put those on your sites and get people to click through and stuff to whatever it is you're doing. Okay, and then we're going to go in here and to show you how to design your site and how to make your site look really nice and how everything works. And we're going to show you about widgets. That's just kind of an extra thing that you can display, you know, so you can display things on your site. There's different things you can do here. And then we're going to go over the articles and posts and information section, because your website, you can put articles on it and information, and there's different pages as well. So articles, we're going to show you how to do all that, and posts. We're going to show you how to set up a discussion forum. We're going to show you how to set up a video gallery. And then we're finally going to go over some finishing touches once you're all set up. Okay, so you're going to have a nice, beautiful, fully functional site / blog with a discussion forum and everything you want to do on it, with a lot of things you want to do. And we'll do training on whatever you want to do. Okay, and then we're going to, after your site's set up, we're going to show you how to back up your website. So if something were to happen, you're supposed to back up your website every time you install a plugin or do something, and you want to back up your site often. So make sure to get this video down and get it down well. And we're going to show you how to back up your website. And then we're going to show you how to migrate and restore your website. So if you need to delete your accounts and restore your website, we're going to show you how to do that as well. And also, if you want to move your website to a different hosting company and different domain name, that's going to be in this video as well. Okay, so you're getting some really very, very valuable information here. And as you can see, people spend years in college, but if you look at these videos, there's about 15 videos. In fact, there is 15 videos. And I want to say altogether they're less than an hour each. So you're getting a good, probably, I want to say a year's worth of training in about 15 hours, months. And maybe even years people spend. It certainly took me years to figure all this out. So you're getting a whole lot of amazing training within just a few videos here, within a short amount of time. So what you're getting here is very valuable. Okay, so, and make sure not to rush this as well. You don't want to rush this, and I'll probably say that a lot through the training. Just take it one step at a time and you'll be fine, and don't rush it. Don't put a time frame on it. Just let it take the time it's going to take. Okay, so you're just going to watch these 15 videos, and by the end of it, you're going to have a site set up, your hosting and domain name. You're going to know how to set up your very own website, and it's going to be nice and set up and beautiful, and you're going to know how to back it up and move that website around, or restore it if you need to, or change it to a different hosting or domain name, or whatever you need to do. All right, and after you're done with that, what we're going to do here is keep moving on to the next training, and we're going to show you how to set up an email list, so you can start building an email list of clients and people, or listeners, or followers, whatever it is that you're doing. And that way you can start emailing people, and that's going to be a really good training as well. Now, if you have any questions about any of this, like I said, take your time and watch the videos. But if you have any questions, and we did a very thorough job here, so you're not going to have too many. You'll always will, and I hope you do. But if you have any, let's go ahead and put your name in here where I set up this box. Put your name, email, website, and your question in here. And we'll review it, and if we can, we'll make a video and answer it for you. And put it right beneath, right here, where all these videos are going to be posted. Alright? And what we're going to do also is, from time to time, and probably the majority of time that we're going to be doing this, if not the whole time, we're going to be doing weekly trainings. And I'm going to put a button here, actually. In fact, I'll put it right here under, probably somewhere around here, to go do your weekly trainings, or somewhere around here. And you'll click on that, and keep an eye on your email as well, because I can email you that as well. And we're going to give you access to those weekly trainings. You're going to have access to those. So if you have any questions, you can ask them there as well, and there'll be live trainings, and we'll be doing screen records and stuff like that to show you how all of this works, if you have any questions. And also, if you have any questions, like I said, make sure to use this box, and we'll post them here below. Okay, so that's it for this intro video, and I hope you guys are really excited. This is really simple process, and we've made this really easy to do here. So like I said, don't overthink this, and make sure to take your time with this and just watch this one video at a time. And we've done a really good job here covering everything. So watch them one at a time, get your website set up, and if you have questions, make sure to put it in that box below, and to attend these weekly meetings as well. All right, so that's not too bad. Yeah, about 15 videos. Right, so that's it for this. Make sure to walk through these, get your site backed up, and get your site set up and get it backed up. And if you have any questions, ask them here, or make sure to go to the weekly trainings, and I'll put up a button here for it. Okay, so that's it, and go ahead and move on to this next video here, and we're going to show you how to pick out a domain name and set up hosting.